Hola desde Mexico. Hi guys, my name is Ariel Lopez. Welcome to my channel. If you were able to see my last video, it was me talking about me moving from Los Angeles to Mexico City, baby. And we are here. We are alive. This is my new place. And honestly, it has been an amazing 2 weeks. I can't believe it's only been 2 weeks. It literally feels like it's been a year already because every day I am learning something new. It's insane.
One thing about living in Mexico City, you gotta run to find the trash guy. And you gotta listen for the specific bell. So I've been up all morning waiting for the ring. And I just ran my ass off to meet them a block away from my house. But we caught him today, baby. We caught him.
I also had to learn how to order a jug of water because it's not recommended to drink the tap here. And all the bills, all my bills, my utility bills, I actually pay at the bank. So there's no at least with me, there isn't a way to pay it online. You have to go and show them the account number and pay at the bank, which is a whole new thing for me. I go to sleep completely done by the end of the day. But I do want to apologize. I was going to be posting every week, but unfortunately, after my mom came and helped me move in, I came home after we went on a bike ride and I had found that my apartment had been robbed.
So I got robbed. They tried to look through everything. Everything was closed. So I had my laptop right here. It was gone. They left my passport, which is weird. They went through all my shit. This chest. And they really ransacked everything. But thankfully, I had my money and I don't have anything very valuable. But yeah, found everything open.
Yeah, robberies happen all over the world. It's not just in Mexico, and it was actually really rare that it happened in my neighborhood. I live in La Condesa now. And what happened was everything was closed. All of the locks were actually locked as well. So there was no forced entry. So it turns out that one of the maintenance guys had probably made a copy of my key and waited for me to move in and stole my laptop. That laptop my mom had actually given me because her work had given it to her. It was crazy. There's nothing like a tragedy to bring together the community. I had all my neighbors come and they were all there for me. I have everyone's phone numbers. People were bringing me tea and cookies and I met everyone. I met the police department chief officer and he gave me his personal phone number. Obviously there was nothing that could be done because there was no forced entry. So my landlord, she's a sweet old lady, felt terrible. She thought she could trust these guys, obviously not. So she offered to pay for half of my laptop. And I actually was able to find a really good deal on Mercado Libre, which is an Amazon type of dupe in Mexico. And it's actually more like eBay. And I found a barely used, really good MacBook with even more space for only $1,000. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. And we have to see the silver lining because I'm not gonna lie, I've been living on the 4th floor in LA. I have been kind of leaving everything open. I didn't care to lock anything. And so in Mexico, I was being a little nonchalant and I got my reality check like no other. Now we are locking all the windows. We just ordered a Ring camera. Also, I got all my locks changed. Whenever you move into any place, always change the locks. As I said, I've been learning so much. Always change the locks. You never know who could have made a copy of your key. Maintenance guys were working on my apartment before I came doing some repairs. So they had access and one of them just made a copy. Easy. So always change your locks. Now I have everyone's phone number. I know all my neighbors. I've been hanging out with my neighbors. They invite me over now. I got a wake-up call. And I'm really happy to say that nothing happened to me or my mom. Everyone also felt really bad that this was like something that happened to me right when I got to Mexico. They were like, we hope this doesn't ruin the way you view this area because it's an amazing neighborhood and we all feel safe here. I said, no, don't worry, I'm fine. So we cleansed my space and everything is going to be okay. Let's go over some of the things that I was able to do on my first week here in Mexico City. I was able to come after having a 10-hour layover in Monterrey.
Guys, both of my wheels came off. What the hell?
I get to Mexico City and I'm so tired, and my mom flew in and she was there an hour after I just had gotten in. And so I was exhausted, but it was Dia de los Muertos weekend, so we were able to go celebrate Dia de los Muertos.
Hemos llegado a la Ciudad de México. Llegué a la madrugada, pero mi mamá quiere ir a ver las ofrendas y el desfile. Entonces, tomamos una ducha fría y ahora estamos aquí.
Y tomamos cafecito.
Un cafecito. Estamos un poco locas, pero... It's scary.
A tu alrededor hay gente que te admira y te ama. Abre los brazos para recibir buenas vibras. Then I got sick because I had been just go, 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 go. Well, I guess Halloween, Dodgers winning, moving to another country, a 10-hour layover in Monterrey, entertaining my mom, moving into my new place, finally hit me. So my mom is out and about enjoying her second day of Dia de los Muertos, and I am here feeling like a Dia de la Muerta. Like, I feel like I'm dying. Uy, qué rico, papi. Ay, ay, ay. I'm over here just gonna stay in tonight y a sanar culito de rana, porque si no sano hoy, tengo que sanar mañana. Also trying to build a home here. It is a furnished spot, but you know, I wanted to change my lights.
Segundo intento.
I moved stuff around.
Perfecto.
I cleaned stuff. I took down some art I don't like. I've been ordering things.
Wow, so had to start all over. So I got everything I need, all my organic produce. Look at this little kitchen, y'all. Truly don't know how I'm gonna fit everything in here, but we're gonna make it work.
And just having to learn so many things. ChatGPT has been my favorite. People have been asking where I found this apartment. I found this apartment on Craigslist. There are certain apartments that are easier to get than others. I was able to actually just find a lucky situation here. They trusted me. Unfortunately, the robbery happened, but other than that, I feel really safe here, and it's been a great experience.
It is Sunday. We're finally feeling a little bit better. I am, at least. My mom went out yesterday. She was coughing all morning, but I stayed in. My favorite day is a Sunday, and I think that still goes for me being in Mexico, because Sundays here at the park, Parque Mexico, which is 3 blocks from my house, is so special. They have salsa classes, they have a bunch of different little vendors. So now we're just making a little walk around the park to see which coffee shop we want to have breakfast at. Life is good. A good problem to have. Too many options. The park is alive on a Sunday. There's something for everyone. My mom wanted to see the ballet, so now we are at the Palacio de Bellas Artes. Look at how beautiful this place is. We're gonna go see the ballet folclórico. ¿Cómo se dice?
Ballet folclórico.
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 El ballet folclórico
de Amalia Hernández.
de Amalia Fernández. Bandera, bandera.
They need coaching.
Y el limón, ¿no? El limón.
Porque esto es como 2 onzas.
Arriba, para abajo, para el centro, para adentro.
Welcome to Mexico. Bienvenidos a México.
Las mujeres facturan. The first breakfast at Nicte's apartment.
First of all, best thing about living here is that I have not been using my car at all. I sold my car, I don't even have a car. I walk everywhere. It's amazing. I feel like my way of being is just more active. And I've also been meeting new friends and just going to dinner, and there's so much delicious food around here. It's honestly pretty crazy. When I step out of my house, I make a right, there's probably like 40 different options of bars and food and just cafes. It's overwhelming. If I make a left, even more. Sometimes I'll just fuck around and be like, I'm gonna get lost today, and I'll make a right, and then there's just a whole other plethora, whole other world. It's insane. So other than that, it's been really just trying to create a routine here in my new home. And I joined a hot yoga studio called Mi Hot Shala, which has really helped with grounding me and keeping me in shape. I also joined a gym, so I've been just interchanging. And then I went to my first acting class, which was on Saturday, and it was all in Spanish, and it was definitely me getting out of my comfort zone because I'm so used to only doing classes in English. I've been bumping into old friends. One of my old friends is actually a music producer, and he's been working with huge Mexican artists down here.
Cheers, Andres. He produced this song. Fuck yeah.
Then we went out to a party, which was the 3-year anniversary of the local bar next to me, and it was so fun. I have found that everyone here is very welcoming and very kind, as long as you also try your best to speak the language and integrate yourself into the culture specifically. I have been speaking Spanish every day. I already feel like I'm flowing even more. I'm feeling really good with the way I'm speaking Spanish, and this is why I came out here, to really just step into that new chapter and really feel more comfortable with my Spanish speaking. But overall, these 2 weeks have been so fulfilling. I feel like I have learned so much about myself and just about Mexico, obviously, and have grown so much. You know, when you're alone in a new country, it's really ballsy, And yeah, you have to love yourself unconditionally. And that's what I've been doing. And I've been kind to myself. These things have really helped me to really look at things with a positive outlook and really just grow from this and lead with love and purpose. And because of that, I feel like other than the robbery, everything has been really working out for me. And I'm just really excited to see how much I continue to grow here. Tonight, I am going to Boiler Room, Mexico City with my girlfriend who I met last time I was here in Mexico City. And before that, we're doing a ceramics class because she's a ceramic teacher. But I have my home here established in Mexico City. I am starting to create a community. And once I have my visa, I will be updating you guys on all the work that I'm doing here. So if you're thinking about moving to a new country, this is your sign that it's gonna be a bumpy road, but it's always gonna be so worth it. And I'm here for a year. So follow me on this journey. See you in the next video. Adios.